Well, that doesn't look like the proper way to do squats or lifts. That doesn't look like proper use of the gym equipment. I don't go to the gym that often, clearly by my doughy dad bod, but I don't know, man. I just don't think this was probably not proper technique. I get it, okay? I understand you're trying to make a little viral video. You're trying to do a cool gym trick or something. It's not her fault she fell and kicked you in the face, okay? She just you were a little bit too shaky. It was a success all around in my eyes because I get to do some commentary about the gym fail now. This guy is on something, right? Like, he's got too much energy. He's like shadow boxing in the beginning and then he's jumping over to the other ones. Oh, wow. That is some graceful treadmilling. Are you allowed to use 3 treadmills at the same time? Now he's conducting? Wow. Oh, he's got the flying. So graceful. So nice. That guy was like, let's go to the gym right now. Ooh, no shame. Hey, I appreciate that he has no shame doing this, but if you're going to be dancing and treadmilling like that, people are going to film you. It's just going to happen. You have to know that, right? Okay, again, I don't think that's proper use of gym equipment. I'm not an expert, but that doesn't look like the way that machine is supposed to be used. Although, shit, you got some great balance and leg strength, but you might end up falling on your head, and nobody wants that. Okay, nobody wants that for you. Maybe I'm just jealous because I can't do a handstand on a balancing whatever that is and lift. I'm going to feel a lot of jealousy in this video, I think, of these fit people. They might be having gym fails, but 38 years of doing nothing has given me this body that I used to play sports. I used to play soccer a lot, but now I sit at a computer all day and talk and edit. I chase kids around. I mean, my own children I chase around. Sounded wrong. Here's a guy that's going to try to do one of those like jump up things. Oh, so close. Maybe he'll get it this time. Let's give him another chance. Slap it harder in the beginning. Oh, he knew he wasn't going to make that. Come on. It's all for the video. I appreciate it. I appreciate the funny video. What the? This guy's got some confidence, huh? Oh no, I've seen this one before. I've seen this accident almost happen. Oh, come on. It's called weight distribution, and then he just brushes it off like, oh, what? Who cares, man? You're not hurt. That could have really hurt. Oh no. Now they're getting into a fight. Put your shirt back on, too. I mean, you don't have... Oh, we had to cut away there, okay? That guy was about to get a lesson in why he shouldn't be such a nonchalant jerk when he almost hurt someone. You gotta say at least sorry. He shrugged his shoulders. He was like, nah, whatever, man. Your legs are fine. I'm gonna keep broing out at the gym. Uh-oh. Someone didn't put that poster up properly. What the hell? Why is the poster behind? What? Why did someone scratch out the crotch of the poster behind? Were you jealous of this man? He was like, my wife went to your gym, and now she can't stop talking about how pathetic I am. Someone just sat there, like, scratching, sniffing all day? Don't do that. That's weird. It's a weird thing to do. Why would anyone even say that or think about that? Don't do that. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool technique. That's another thing I used to be able to do when I was a young teenager. I used to be able to walk on my hands for a little bit. Not on a treadmill, that's for sure, but the things I used to be able to do, and now I've just let myself go. Man, this gym video is making me feel bad about myself. I don't think that's how that equipment's supposed to be used either. Let me see. What were you trying to do here? Trying to lean on it? Oh, that wasn't propped up properly, was it? You know what? Sue the gym. That's the equipment's fault, not your fault. So here's a person in a gym, and they're scanning the QR code on the back of this guy's sweater. It's going to say a motivational message, obviously. Oh, shit. Who saw that coming? I did, because I've seen the video before. Oh, yeah, you got to confront him now. She went up to him and she said, F you too. F you too. There's too much loud music in the background of this. He didn't think anyone would actually scan it. That's just good old-fashioned fun with a little bit of swearing. But it's just good old-fashioned fun. Nobody got hurt and everybody got a good laugh out of it. Hey, that's a good idea for some new merch. I should do a QR code merch. It's like a QR code that people will scan and then it'll go straight to my page. I got an idea here. Oh yeah, now we're gonna watch some videos that are examples to you of why you always need a spotter in the gym. All right?
You do need to know your limits at the gym. Of course you want to push the limits, we all do. But without the limits, you can end up crushed, squashed, stretched, and panicked.
This guy says it perfectly, actually. It's a good message it's sending. You need to know your limits. And if you're going to be trying to lift that much weight, you need a spotter. But I don't know, who are you going to have to spot you, like the Hulk? I could spot you and then I'd be like, oh, it's falling, I can't help you, I'm sorry, it's falling. Whoops. This is another example of why you need a spotter at the gym, because your gym's gonna be really mad when you smash out half the mirrors in the place. I don't think you're gonna be allowed to go there anymore. All you gotta do is stand it back up and be like, I don't know what happened, the mirror just spontaneously combusted when I looked into it. I'm actually offended, okay? I don't know what kind of mirrors you have here. I got mirror shrapnel in my face. That mirror called me ugly by shattering when I looked into it. Yeah, I'm mad, actually. Here's another one. You need a spotter because sometimes your gym equipment tries to throw you up in the air. See, this guy's spotter was filming him. He had a spotter. He had someone there. The guy was trying to film him. He's like, oh, no, he needs a spot. Oh, yeah, you were too late, man. You tried to run over with the camera. The time for spotting was over. This one, too. Look, you're lucky that it fell backwards and not on top of you. Everybody needs a spotter, okay? I don't go to the gym, and even I know you gotta get your spot on, especially if you're trying to lift something that you haven't lifted before. You're trying to break your limits, you know? Know your limits, stay within it, okay? Or have a spotter if you're not gonna. I don't know what kind of weird workout this is. What are we doing here? What is this, like a birthing class? What, are you guys loosening up each other's backs? What workout could this possibly be? I want to know who your instructor is. Is your instructor like some man with like, that looks like me? Because, you know, if it's some dude, some weird dude with like a beard and a checkered hoodie, and he's like, oh, yeah, no, this one's good for the glutes. You know, it's just, I know what that guy's up to. Don't listen to him. You need a new gym instructor because this isn't really giving you a workout. What kind of class is this? I don't want to join, okay? I'm not asking because of that. I'm just saying it's kind of gross. I don't see any benefit except for the weird video that you made. I had a gym membership one time. It said you get one free personal training thing with it. So I was like, okay, cool. I can go to this personal trainer for like a day. They can teach me how to use all the equipment and stuff, and then I'll be ready to go to the gym every day. All that personal trainer did was discourage me. I went there and I was like, yeah, let's learn how to use all the equipment. He was like, oh, equipment's for people who don't know how to use the gym, is what he said to me. And then he made me squat for like 2 hours. He just made me do various different ways of squatting. And I wanted to learn how to use the equipment. I wish I was more vocal at that point. I was a bit younger, you know. I should have been like, hey, I'm done doing squats. Let's learn how to use some of the equipment, because really, I didn't learn anything. All he did was discourage me, and I had that gym membership for like 2 months, and they got my money. I never went back again after the whole squatting fiasco and the horrible personal training experience. And that's why I don't go to the gym anymore. It's not because I'm lazy. Because I'm lazy. That's why I don't. I'm a lazy bastard. Oh, we all know the treadmill can get us. The treadmill can get anyone, right? Yeah, treadmill's not for sitting. That's the one thing I do know. It's for walking and running. Don't just casually sit down on a moving treadmill, because it's not going to stop moving for you. What did you think would happen? You had to know you were going to get flung into the desk. That's not proper gym use of the gym equipment. Not proper. Here's something that must happen a lot when doing this workout, because I've seen like 5 of these videos now where this like elastic band shot up into a wedgie situation. I guess you need a spotter for that one. Like this one, here's another one. I could have done an entire video of this accident. There were so many videos of it. Although some of them I could tell were made just for the video, because there's all these ones where it's like it happens and then these guys come by and they're like, ooh, let me help you out, and then it gets like mildly pervy. I didn't want to use those ones. Home gym fails can occur too if you're trying to like, make a makeshift gym at home. Like this guy did the elastic band thing and oh man, that's not what I thought was going to happen. I thought that the elastic band was going to snap and hit him in the face or something, but no, the whole door came off. So also, if you're looking for like home renovation ideas and you need to remove a door, hey, this is a great way to remove your door. Just make sure you get out of the way when it comes flying at you. It's not a good way to remove your door, actually. Don't do that. There's another one. This woman installed a chin-up bar, but obviously it wasn't installed properly. I don't think that's even the proper technique for a chin-up. What were you doing? You just looked like you were swinging back and forth on it for fun. I don't even know if that was a chin-up bar. That might have been just to like hang up laundry or something. I don't know. Whoever's house that is, they're gonna be pissed at you. Here's a confusing one. Yeah, I don't know why someone started a small campfire. How did that happen? Is this someone's phone? Sometimes phones get smashed and then burst into flames. Maybe it's for motivation so that, when you're sitting there, you don't... Someone get a fire extinguisher. Everyone's too casual about this. Like, oh, it'll burn itself out. The hell happened? Was Goku doing a workout? He got a little excited, went Super Saiyan. Oh, what in the hell? Okay, this one's very short, so let's just loop it for a while to make it seem like he's doing lots of reps and he didn't run away scared of the snake like 2 seconds later. Yeah, put the snake on there. Okay, I'm done. You need a spotter too, sir, actually, because if that snake decides that it doesn't want to be weight for your reps anymore, it might just start trying to eat you. That's an anaconda, I'm pretty sure. It's a beautiful snake, but not the right use of... You don't use a snake as gym equipment, okay? Even if it's your pet. It's going to be unpredictable. Need a spotter. You need a spotter. You need a snake handler spotter. Anyway, that's what I got for you today. Just a quick little gym fail video. Sorry, a lot of these didn't have audio because there was just loud music in the background. I did my best to source these clips, but it's kind of hard to find this kind of stuff without silly music in the background. It's hard to find a lot of clips. Can we normalize just using the audio from the clips? Or just using regular audio? Can we normalize that in videos? Because that would be great for me. I don't know if the viewer will like it as much, like people who are watching these clips randomly all over the internet, but for me, let's normalize normal audio in videos. Not everything has to have some soundtrack behind it to raise the emotion or whatever. Anyway, if you liked this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think was the worst gym fail, or if you've had some gym failure situation, let me know about in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you know when my videos are up, and other than that, come up to your screen real quick. Come here. Come here. Boop. Gotcha.